take your shot, it looked a little shaky.
Right.
Get back up, ready back up.
Yeah.
But patience is key. Patience is a virtue. But yeah, don't miss twice. It's so on the way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we're back.
Yeah, we back in the building, baby.
In the building. It's your boy James.
It's your boy Dev.
And we here on Showcase Radio on Black FXBG Radio. And we have a special guest today. It's
Who we got?
Talk to the people, bro. Introduce yourself. What's your name, bro? Talk to the people.
Man, what it is, what it ain't, man. It's the kid, Player Paulie.
Okay,
CEO, Feral Vision Records. Federal Fit.
Bro.
All that good stuff. You know. What's happening? Glad to be here.
Wait, since you said that, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Break it down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just breaking down the word Pharaoh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the roll call, you know what I'm saying? It's the roll call, actually. RXH roll. You know what I mean? It's the roll call. Something we, little call and response we do with the crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of break the ice. You know, they're going to hear us saying it, so we might as well get them acclimated for real.
Yeah, because I remember you did it a couple of times at one of our open mics. So I was like, what is that? Well, I'm guessing, you explained it, so now we know.
Yeah, you're breaking down the word Pharaoh. Pharaoh Fet is almost like a DJ cut of the word Pharaoh.
Got you. Yeah, that's hard.
It come from the original song that we did as a crew. I was on the joint like Pharaoh.
Mm-hmm.
Pharaoh, that was the hook, and then one of the homies was like, Pharaoh Fit. And it's like, oh yeah, that's all. So we've been doing this since like 2015. So
Okay.
Yeah, 11 years strong.
So you said 2015. So it was 2015 is when you started doing music. What was the year, age when you started making music?
Yeah, so 2015 was the conception of Feral Vision Records, but I started doing music probably about, I would say my first rap was like 99 when I was like 7. And then like my first beat was like later on when I was 13. So that was probably about like 08.
Okay. Was since by starting music, did anyone inspire you to do
2010,
music?
I'm so sorry. 2010, yeah.
But did anyone inspire you to do music? Was it an artist, family member, friend that was doing it? Like, what made you like, I'm about to turn up now?
I wrote my first rap with my big cousin Antoine. He probably like a few years older than me. Him and my younger cousin, probably like a year younger than me. DeAndre, we wrote our first raps together, trying to be the hot boys or whatever.
Okay.
But Wayne was like a big catalyst in making me taking it like serious and trying to actually, you know what I'm saying, hone in and figure out my own pen. So it's oddly enough the hot boys, Cash Money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my cousin Antoine for his love for Cash Money.
For sure. Yeah, man, you mentioned, Feral Vision Records. So what is that exactly, and who's a part of the group?
Feral Vision Records, I guess in a layman's term, you could say it's a production company. Work as a boutique label. Okay. With myself as an artist / CEO. We have president and co-founder Lorenzo Levante. Day-to-day operations, CFO Stevie Lee. My personal manager Stevie Lee as well. And they've been with me before we even these guys I'm naming that we probably even knew each other before even the Feral Vision thing started. But Stevie Lee, Lorenzo Levante, we got Stefan. He's an artist that's bubbling right now. He got a new record that's fires. We got it on the way. King Coltrane. He came up with us. When I say us, I mean like back in the day with like Tyler Donovan, the Joppies, Eric Hardaway's of the world.
Yeah. Remember them?
Yeah. So he came up with Tyler Donovan on the Stafford side, but then you know what I'm saying, we just grew up and rekindled and bond like that. And Quality God, he's also Feral Vision. He just congrats to him. He just finished his boot camp not too long ago. So shout out to him. And DJ Wonton. Yeah. And,
it's a team, man. You got a lot of people.
He's in the military right now, too. Okay. He actually went to Chicago probably like back in February. Mm-hmm. So we should be hearing from him soon.
Yeah, that's amazing, bro. It's not often that you find a large group of people that you can connect with, do music with, build something with. Mm-hmm. Why music, though, right? You mentioned, like, tapping in with your big brother, family, so on and so forth. Why did you decide to pursue the music path?
Felt right. Growing up, I was really into like cartoons, so I thought I was gonna be like a cartoonist.
Okay.
Get to like preteens. I think I'm finna be a WWE superstar. You know what I'm saying? Like finally see my first WrestleMania. WrestleMania just passed too.
I seen it.
I'm still elated off this weekend. So.
Brock Lesnar retired.
I know, bro. To the right one though.
For sure.
But Yeah, I was really like leaning into my passions, and then like just growing up, dancing, music, and all that. Like I said, I wrote my first rap at 7, but I didn't necessarily continue rapping. Like I said, I was trying to be a cartoonist. I was drawing, got a knack for that, dancing and stuff. But as I got older, just the idea of sitting in front of virtual DJ, probably the Soulja Boy era too. Just seeing somebody else can be able to do it.
Yep.
You know, I just had a little computer mic in my crib, you know what I'm saying, virtual DJ, recording over Wayne instrumentals.
That's it.
Yeah, it just felt right though. Like I ain't gonna say I knew I was trash. It definitely felt like I had something to aspire to. Yeah. So I just kept going. Yeah. And it just ended up something that I continue to do to this day.
That's fire, bro. You're a natural born creative. You can see it in the way you dress, in the way you carry yourself, deliver your music. So the fact that you're a cartoonist, that makes sense, bro. I can see it.
Yeah. Heavy into anime. My first anime was like a Street Fighter 2.
Okay.
Everything's like a gateway for me. Like as a kid, I had a Super Nintendo.
Right.
And you know, Street Fighter 2, Super Mario.
Yep.
So when I had Street Fighter 2 on the game, my dad was like, oh, you know, you got a movie.
They got that new movie coming out.
Yeah, so I get hip to the movie. Mm-hmm. And then I get hip to Dragon Ball Z because I'm thinking he's doing the Hadouken.
Right.
Everything just be a gateway, bro. It's crazy how my life work out like that.
That's what's up, dog.
You said dancing. What type of?
Okay.
What year? What type of dance are we talking about?
Just whatever dancing. I was a big like Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Big Usher fan, I should say.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I love Michael Jackson, but like as far as like catalog and being there for it, Usher. So I wanted, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was a kid, I wanted to be an R&B singer or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna be one of those more ballad R&B vibes. Right. I can't sing at all, so you know we're working on that. But the dancing, I had that, so it was just like as the times change, is what I'm just doing whatever what Usher was doing. Then Chris Brown came out, so everybody crumping. But I really fell into the crumping scene, so I knew about Tight Eyes. And the clowning side of it and everything. Watching Rise over and over.
Yeah.
And then
Tommy the Clown.
We all know the You're a Jerk era came around.
I was waiting for that. I was like, I wasn't trying to show my age. I was like,
Dev be dancing.
Hold on.
You know something. Then the You're a Jerk era came around. That's when like everybody came back.
Facts.
So like I was Laser Crew.
Oh, Lego Kids.
Oh,
yeah, we wasn't no rap. The Ops over there.
That was so crazy because like it was almost like I was with Laser Crew, I was with my guys, but they was younger than me. So like when it was not even like a quarrel with Lego Kids, but they literally knew y'all. I ain't know none of y'all, so I was like, man, it's up then. I guess every time I see them, I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it was like that.
Shout out Tommy. Y'all like, I choose him. That's my rival.
Yeah, that's my brother.
He was my height. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, he's skinny like me. That's my rival. Whoever we got going on, I was just super competitive. But
Tommy was definitely that guy.
But yeah, but y'all end up being like really, really dope people, bro. Yeah. Everybody in that type of community, any creative community.
Yeah.
A lot of the people stayed around, whether it was dance or some people that was skating, they ended up doing art. Like, it was dope times.
So I got a question for you. So I know you're on your music journey. You've been killing. I know you just dropped a single recently.
Yeah, I dropped Walked In probably like mid-February.
So how did that song come about? I heard it a little bit, but I just want to know like how did that song come about, Walked In?
That's one of those joints that got cooked up in the midst of working on this album. I've been working on this album probably since the top of 2020 into 2019 vibe. And it was just one of those records that was like, yeah, holding on to it. It's going to be one of the ones. Yeah. And as I progressed, I was like, this is an urgent record. We probably just go ahead and just get this out. So it was definitely one of those joints. I was originally for like the album, but then as the album matured and progressed, it's like, all right, this is a good direction change.
Yeah.
You know, something to heat up for the album coming out. So it's gonna be on our Jump Boogie Radio mixtape coming out.
So your process, so how do you know that song you just made is that song I wanna drop? Like I know you probably go through millions of songs, freestyling, and you make your own beats too. We ain't there yet, but I know you make your own drums. So how do you know, one, if this is the correct beat that I'm about to put this fire on for you to put out? How do you know? What is your process?
Well, the funny thing about the Walked In record is actually like two records originally. It's a record we called Walked In, the first joint. Then the second half of the record was the beat switch. That was Pink Lemonade. But I made those two songs separate and only had one verse for each joint. And again, I was working on the album, trying different things. You know what I'm saying? It was a big shift in the music at the time. People was doing two beats on one joint. So I'm like, let me do this for like a club joint. Let me switch it up, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
So I ended up putting those two together. And honestly, the record was done, probably complete as it came out to the world in 2021. So it's like something I've been sitting on. And then as it progressed and ended up falling off the album, it's something that I said, all right, I want this to be like almost like a coming out party. Like, all right, the rollout begins. Like the party just walked in. The part, like, all right. So end up finding this role. Like I have a lot of records. I do go through a lot of beats and all that stuff, but everything always end up finding this role.
Yeah.
Got you.
How long does it normally take you to put together an album?
Usually, I had a process all the way up until about like Arcade, which was like probably about 2018, 2019 when I did Deluxe. But I had a process where I would do like an album a year. It would be like a mixtape, my Heat Advisory series,
right?
EP, whatever the EP that may be, and then an album.
Yeah.
And I did that for like probably like 3 or 4 years up until Arcade.
Okay.
And then once I got past that, I feel like I hit a new plateau.
Right.
Not a new plateau, but a new
level.
Yeah, new level. I ended up getting into engineering on Pro Tools.
Okay.
So that was a shift. That slowed up the process. Yeah. So usually it's a year, you know what I'm saying? But this process itself, I've just been evolving and developing new things as I come up with this new album. I had a child in the process.
Oh, okay. Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You know, she showed up at the tail end about it, just about, but yeah. So a lot of changes and stuff. So usually I would say about a year. Yeah, because of the way I work on music and how like I pretty much compound music and then find a role for it. But this project itself, 5 years.
I was about to say, because I heard 2021, so I was like, okay. Yeah. But even, you mentioned, you just had your daughter again. Congratulations. How much of your real life do you put into your music? Or is your music and your artistry more so like a caricature of who you are?
I feel like it's more so of an embodiment of my experiences.
Okay.
The person Pvvli, player Pvvli, is a misunderstood person. You know what I'm saying? Even the name player Pvvli, like I'm player Pvvli because I love to play a game. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And as a good player of the game, start to catch the eye of people. You know what I'm saying? So now they're like, oh, it's not he a player. They thinking that. I'm like, nah, I just do what I do. I'm focused and the world just kind of happens to fall in my lap the way it does, no pun intended, you know? And I happen to rap about it. So.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely put definitely with this album, that's another thing too that I've been like looking to put more of the personal touch into it. Because I definitely talk about the lifestyle of being an artist, the lifestyle of being on the road, the lifestyle of being in these studios, the lifestyle of dealing with fake adversaries and things like that. But I don't necessarily get into the lifestyle of being a dad or the lifestyle of being a caring brother or stuff like that for my family. That's kind of more close-knit to me. Yeah. And like, I got room for it, so I can tell them that side. But I think the world loves when I smile and dance, man.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I get you, bro.
So question. So what was the hardest moment you faced in your career that the fans don't see?
Probably having a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably having a kid because I feel like it wasn't even like the fact that some people be like, oh, yeah, I had a kid. What Roddy's saying? Fighting child support.
Oh, man. It came from that. My brother, I was like, what are you talking about? I guess that was
from his new single or something from the album. Roddy was waiting on the album, brother. I'm a Navy brat, so we need the Navy album. But anyway, the album was already going through its motions. So some people would be like, yeah, I had a kid and I felt bad for the music. Nothing felt back, bro. Like, I continued doing what I was doing. And that was probably the hard part. Like, I literally had a show the day before she was like birthed, and she was late. She was supposed to be here like Halloween. She was born 2024, so she's 2 now. But she was supposed to be here on Halloween. I had a show that weekend as well. I was in JMU, whatever. Shout out my boy Keynote. He brought me out there. Getting Kirk that custom. Like, how'd you go? We out there. I'm like, it's good. Like, they already know. Right. You know what I'm saying? If we got to turn around, so whoop. The squad is ready. We good.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was the same mindset for the last show. So I was in Richmond doing a show with the Music Shop. Went out there, rocked it. Came back. We was sleeping at Lorenzo Levante crib. I was right next to Wonton. It was about 5 o'clock. Get a call. Water broke.
Time.
Fresh off the road, fresh off the show, still on the high from the show and everything. Trying to get my wits together. Still in my show clothes.
Yeah.
Look at my brother, dap him up, and just say, hey, I'll catch y'all in a minute. I got the baby on the way. They said, word, congrats, bro, let us know how it go. And they went back to sleep. Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? That might be the hardest part, but it's just part of life. Like, I had to adjust. Like, as soon as she told me, like, she's on the way. So.
But that's it, though, bro. I think everything you're saying is what it should be to be an artist, right? This is the life that I live, and there are things that happen, but it doesn't stop me from doing or creating in the way that I want to. Yeah, 100%, bro. I'm right there with you.
So let's talk about the scene in Fredericksburg. So how did you feel about the DMV scene? Well, I guess if we are considered DMV,
well, let's talk about both Fredericksburg scene, DMV scene.
Yeah, how do you
Richmond?
feel about?
Yeah. I mean, with the DMV thing, I think the DMV thing, the sentiment was cool. It really comes from, in my eyes, the Crescent, 95. The fact that everybody's connected on 95. Right. But it's really divided. It slows down once you get to Fredericksburg as far as the DMV talk, the vernacular of saying we're from the DMV.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I first moved up here, like originally, like my family's from like Newport News. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, originally I was born in Puerto Rico. Yeah. Navy brat. My mom's side of family Newport News, so it was out that way. So when I came up here, everybody saying DMV. I'm like, man, everybody getting their license. This is crazy. But it's like the scene is cool. I really be focusing on the Virginia scene. Yeah. Because, you know what I'm saying, my bloodline's from the 757 area. Yep. My ties is there, you know what I'm saying? And I think Virginia itself, when we come together, that DMV thing is going to make more sense. Okay. But for right now, you know what I'm saying, from Virginia, ain't nothing to do but cook. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, though. What do you think is needed in order to bring Virginia together?
Definitely stakes in the ground, you know what I'm saying? Flags in the ground, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Keynote out there in Harrisonburg in the mountains, you know what I'm saying? He got Ill Edge Entertainment. He's doing open mics. He just did a last week, I believe. He just did a Nothing But Love Fest, 420 Fest at an Elkton smoke shop. Beautiful thing. Everybody comes out. It's a beautiful thing. I did it like twice. Yeah. So if people can go out that way and then come to Richmond, shout out my boy Illa and the music shop and Rudy Walker with the center, you know what I'm saying? Like Illa, he built the center and then he sold it to Rudy. So it's like they got a community thing going on. Then they go to Richmond. Then they go to the 7-5, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Selmir with the Off-World Podcast. He just did the Off-World open mic for the first time at Southern Market this past weekend.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So if they can just keep touching bases, then there's other, you know what I'm saying, touch points in between that. Then we can, you know what I'm saying, get up to Alexandria. Shout out my boy Nicho and Migo areas from the Nova area, Manassas. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like at the Thrift. It's a thrift store in Manassas. That might be the name, at the Thrift. But they do like an open mic vibe. They do, you know what I'm saying, set up the mic in the thrift store. Yeah. And that's in Manassas, you know what I'm saying? I just named like 5 different
right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, as long as we can connect these places, connect the dots, people know each other.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their blinders on. It's cool, but it's like, look around. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to have your blinders on there running into somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's how I see it.
No,
like,
exactly, yeah.
Like the clashing can get into a thing. So it's like, everybody should know each other. Yeah. That's my biggest thing. You really think you like a pivotal part of the scene? Like, not even just your area, but Virginia. You should be going out to these other places, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that got brick and mortars, you know what I'm saying? We in this joint right now. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't necessarily go everywhere, but these are good flagship places for people to come. Right. You know what I'm saying? And we need more of this in these areas. Like the 7-5 is showing out. They got the DJs going nuts. Yeah. You know, the 804 always had an art scene, VCU art scene, you know what I'm saying? That scene is growing, and then their rapper scene via the art scene is ridiculous. They be having shows under the bridge by the river or whatever, and they just be doing art installations under there, people performing. Like, it's a small Woodstock.
Yeah,
like in
real
Richmond.
Talk. Real talk.
And then, you know what I'm saying, with the Showcase doing, like we ain't got, Fredericksburg, no. You know what I'm saying? Black Fredericksburg,
Yeah.
no.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just a beautiful thing. Like,
Yeah, bro.
we got to see people, you know what I'm saying, outside of artists.
Yeah, exactly.
People that want to implement themselves into the scene and be a pivotal, like, piece.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you hit it spot on, bro. It has to be the conversations. We have to share more. I think the 757 does a good job of developing a circuit where you can go from Portsmouth to Norfolk to so on and so forth and hit all these different spots, but it's all in one area.
Yeah.
Right.
If we can mimic that, like you said, in Richmond, Manassas, Fredericksburg, so on and so forth, it does maximize our growth potential for all the artists here. 100%.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
I just think, well, just to go on there, I just think for Fredericksburg, people do either it's the ego or I don't like that person that they're running it. So they're not, but regardless, that people need to take out that and just see what the greatness that they're trying to provide in their city. So, I think that's what the people just got to get their ego out of it and just really just want to work. Everyone wants to grow the city.
Absolutely.
So let's grow it.
That's why I urge people to leave the city and go to these other places, go to these open mics in other cities, because that ego's going to fall off of you when you go to the door. You're already OT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you one of these bold, cats. You know what I'm saying? Or like a lot of these people just don't leave, like y'all saying, they don't leave their city. They don't hit the highway. You know what I'm saying? Virginia is a big place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I like to keep talking about the DMV. DC is a very confined place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it bleeds out.
Yeah.
To like Maryland and PG. But even with that, it stops at Baltimore.
Yeah.
And then they say Delaware is part of DMV.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Apparently that was the original DMV.
Oh, I'm lost on
I ain't
that.
gonna say that.
You see how I get crazy though.
Yeah.
So I'm from Virginia where ain't nothing to do but cook.
Because people always say like, where it stops with the metro.
Yeah, wherever the metro stops. That's what I heard.
Yeah, and I think my personal opinion, like I was saying, I think it's 95. I think it's that crescent. It goes through. Like, it's a crazy world, man.
So other than Federal Vision, is any like artists in Fredericksburg that you like, just like you feel like they could be that potential one if they keep putting that work in? Like, who the artists that you think
Could break, maybe.
Yeah, I've been looking at this dude, Paulie. He's he's different, bro. Like,
facts.
it's just he seemed like he been working for a long time. He seemed like he been around, and like I feel like I've seen him on the scene like probably more.
has been on the scene
more than 7 years now.
Tell
like,
me
different eras.
why the VV in the middle? Like, why you spell it the way you spell it?
That's more of like an ode to like Raider hieroglyphics.
Okay.
So, Space Ghost Perp from Raider Clan, they had this thing called Raider hieroglyphics where they'll switch out words like the A's would be V's or the U's would be V's.
Yeah, I seen that. Yep.
ASAP Rocky adapted it.
Yep.
Now we see V-Lone. I'm sure they adapted it. So honestly, everybody should be calling the brand alone, but nobody knew.
Right.
So it's like
right.
But yeah, I adapted it from that.
Okay.
That was back in like 2012.
Right.
Like my name hasn't been Paulie the entire time. Like coming up, my name was like Kid Styles. So
I remember that name.
Yeah, that was the good look days. That was about
L-O-O-K.
yeah, GLG. That was about like 2010 to present type.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like it sounds like based on what y'all talking, Fredericksburg had its own space.
Fredericksburg
where
was
you can
jumping.
grow,
Yeah.
and do your thing as an artist.
It's definitely like back then, like I said, when I met Paul, I saw you at that gas station. I think he was shooting a video. I was like, and then I came across YouTube like this. Who is this?
Oh yeah, shout out B McGee.
And then I saw you at the Fredericksburg Cypher. I was in front of Party City back in the day. I was like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Fred, I was like, what is this?
Right.
And I think I was working at KFC at the time.
Okay.
I was like, dang. I didn't know Fredericksburg had it like that. That's why I saw Righteous, but is what his name? He changed his name.
Yeah, Tyler Donovan.
Then I saw an old Tony that makes the
Tony Logan.
Yeah, I was
Shout
like
out Tony Lolo.
Yeah.
I was like, then Ja P, then Era. I was like,
Kane is the name was out there.
yeah. I'm like, dang. Look, it's sad because if you look at it now, like, dang, where's everybody at now?
Yeah.
Like back then, it really was moving. So I was like, but now,
But that even to add to that point, like almost on where everybody's at now, like I brought up Kane as the name. Kane is like a pivotal piece in Richmond right now. Like he moved from Fredericksburg, went out there, got into the battle rap scene, got his respect in the battle rap scene, went back to the music, hit him with the dad raps. It's like he's moving. Like that's sometimes what it takes. And Errol Hardaway, he like, you know what I'm saying, he moved out to Norfolk via ODU. You know what I'm saying? Him, Tyler Donovan, I followed them to ODU. Like I didn't know where I was going to go for school. You know what I'm saying? I remember Jock P took me to the side one day. We was at a party somewhere. He was like, "Yeah, bro, GLG, we going to ODU, baby. Yeah, we about to start. I was like, "Oh, bad." I was a junior. I locked in right then. I was like, "Dad, ODU,
that is."
Only me, Aaron, Tyler. It's love though.
But but that scene, because I don't think I was even doing music then. I just loved watching. I was like,
so you need that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people think spectating is like lame for no reason. Like, it's like, enjoy it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like watching sports for real. Like, that's what it's for. And then somebody gotta be the benefactor, like, that was hot, or
man, I be posting. I be like this. I remember this song. Like, bro, it's like y'all have to be there. People be thinking Fredericksburg. Like, no, Fredericksburg is like that. We got artists out here. And we just trying to bring them back. Come on, I think now, like, even with the showcase, I feel like, all right, now we want y'all to come back because we're building that space for y'all.
Right.
To actually, be on camera more, then help your social media. Even what we're doing right now is like we're building that. So like, come on, to all of them. So man.
Man, Paul, man, we appreciate you coming through, bro. It's been, I feel like we haven't even had a conversation like this before. Like, getting to know you in real time.
The first one for real.
But hold on, one thing. I think we forgot one thing. The genre of music that you do, like, what is your genre of music?
Right. So it's the alternative rap kind of like.
Yeah. Growing up, we consider ourselves alternative black kids.
Okay.
So it was definitely like, I know I'm not finna get away with Glock talk. Like, I already got caught writing Glock raps when I was in 7th grade. Like, I couldn't watch MTV and BET for like 3 weeks. Like,
oh man,
I'm not going through that again on a higher scale.
That's
like,
real, bro.
That's when I realized, like, I'm gonna talk about my experiences.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's definitely hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I tap into R&B and anything with a groove. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely a hip hop artist first and foremost.
Sure.
Anything else you want to share with the people? Any music you got coming out? I know you still working on the album.
Yeah, the album's done.
Okay.
Don't Miss Twice is on the way. You know what I'm saying? It's so on the way, man.
That's
like,
right. That's hard.
Don't Miss
That's
Twice
hard.
is crazy.
That's hard.
Man. You want to break that? Can you break down that title real quick? Why Don't Miss Twice?
It's more so a concept of like it sounded like an anime.
Okay.
It sounded like almost like not a power, but like a buff somebody has. It's like, oh, that's such and such. He never misses twice. You know what I'm saying? And there's always a situation where it's like, bow, you seen him shot once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he might have missed or something happened. And it's just a lot of stuff going on in between that second shot.
Yeah.
And that second shot coming out. I forgot.
Yeah.
You don't miss twice.
That's fire, bro. Man.
Or it's almost like it's a promise or a threat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
That too. That's why I think of it like on an anime scale.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're like, I don't miss twice.
Or it's like, you better not miss twice.
Yeah, but even
I don't.
But even from the music perspective, it's like,
take your shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just don't miss twice. You take your shot. It looked a little shaky.
Right.
Get back up. Ready back up.
Yeah.
But don't sit there. Bah, bah, don't. You already seen. You already seen messed up once, man.
Right.
Patience is key. Patience is a virtue. But yeah, don't miss twice. It's so on the way.
Fire, brother. Thank you for coming through. It's your boy James.
It's your boy Dev.
We out.
Yes.
This can be wedding crashes. The best man choose a side. That's the only time I pray I gotta wear suit and tie. I done seen the toughest man lose to suicide. Seen the smartest brothers lose it all over foolish pride. Streets know you hard, but can't tell what you feel inside. Emotional intelligence can still when I'm with the guys. Playing stupid games, we can hand you a stupid prize. By the grace of God, cross us and get crucified. Like something switched in the player when Pearl died. Same switch flip when I look in my daughter's eyes. On my P's and Q's, crossing T's and dotting I's. Know the family ballin', man. Y'all boys not even courtside. Claiming yard away, y'all not even poolside. Flow hotter than Tucson. I've been on my Grizzly, I got no clue what you want. Just some studio rappers waiting race like Groupon. Squares with green like croutons, not living their true form.
Know the engineer make a killing. The way they pay him by the eye, he don't even feel it. He barely mix it. It's like serving vanity, isn't it? These players is karaoke, they hobbies, they really bore me. Word to the rise, if you don't love this rap thing, leave it alone, please. Matter of fact, just give it the throne, please. With the joy that talk so lonely. That's why I'm the best man for it. They know when I'm recording. I was like, look, now that the album done, what next for me? I'm bound to find out the outcome while getting income, of course. The mission far from done. I can't excel off of pages I work of outdone. I smart the game, but the pen is outright dumb. All I see is left and right thumbs when I write some. Snatch a mic from them, make them doubt their catalog. Thoughts to get the bag involved, like I ain't even mad at y'all. I remember putting CDs up inside the mall, being on the bill, but still paying the cover charge. But when the summer come, I just tell them take cover, dog. 333, lucky me, when I wrote this, dog. Wavy, and hits like I'm ball raw, but know where they head way before I was this tall. It's just me and my twin, I feel like I'm Cliff Paul. Before we ever crash out, just know the problem solved. Feral Vision Records, baby.
Yes, sir. Clap it up for my boy Paulie.
Okay.
Yo. Player Paulie.
Player Paul.
Yes, sir. Tough, Brody. Appreciate you pulling up.
Clock it.
That's my guy.
Yes, sir, man.
We out.
Get busy. All the bad hoes tell them get with me. I'm too drunk, baby, please come get me. I got some shot putting in kidney, please. Baby, just holler if you feel me. Like I'm nasty, holler if you feel me. Body built like a house that's real. Body built like a house that's real. Feral Vision Records, I ain't got to sign a deal. I'm Zuda, she gon' pop it like a pill, yeah. Mommy ain't missing no meal.